I hit a button and it doesn't want to work. Okay, I know I'm live. Can you finish loading? Thank you, YouTube. Alright, welcome everybody. You know, I said that I would get on here off camera to do some work. I never do it, unfortunately. The only reason for that is because I got a lot of crap in my life. So, I did mention yesterday in a Twitch stream that I was planning on... Hang on. Let me double check something real quick. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what am I looking at? I need to shut everything off real quick. So, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to finish up this whole ship with my own torch. The center stuff is just going to be difficult to actually get. But I do need to turn thrusters off, because if I have them on, this whole thing's going to be really, really stupid. So, click this, go all the way down here. Turn it off. Alright. So I need to turn thrusters off. That's how I spell thrusters. Threads? No, this one. Hang on. That one, and off. My mouse is literally on the edge. Tired of actually moving it over that direction. There we go. Alright. Okay, good. So, yeah, I'm going to finish this with my own little thing, because, like I said, it's just going to be very difficult for me to actually finish it with these welders. This whole ship is going to require, like, the last part of it, it's going to require me to finish up with my own welders. I do plan on taking this whole thing back with me to that asteroid, attach it in there. I kind of wanted to finish it with this welder, but, or not this welder, but this whole welder thing, but it's just, the ship is too big for it. I need to make a bigger one, is what I need to do. So I might increase the size of it by cutting it in half. But I'll have to add in a merge block to make sure. Oh, these thrusters aren't even on there. I have no idea what all on here is need to be built. So I'm just gonna build whatever, and then I'll go back to check and see what all is needing to be built, and go from there. I hope all of you are doing fine. I hope you're doing okay with all this coronavirus stuff going around. It sucks for everyone. I'm glad we're all able to really kind of stay indoors. I hope you all are actually staying indoors. Unlike me, you know, I actually have to go to work later today. But, you know, that's just how life is. What is this over here? That's my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna just throw that over there. Yeah, I hope all of you are staying indoors. You're not going outside unless absolutely necessary. I only go outside unless it's work or I go shopping, and even then, I haven't been shopping like the last few days. So, and just recently, like I've said before, the governor of Illinois has actually put a mandatory of where people actually have to wear a mask when entering the store. There's a store around here that's not actually doing that. They're not reinforcing it, which is kind of stupid, but you know, what can you do? not really much you can do at all in that type of situation, except just complain to management, like, yo, people aren't even, you know, getting other people to, I don't know, wear a mask. Well, hopefully this will be over soon. I'm hoping that we can actually get back to work in with one of my jobs that I'm actually out of right now. I hope we can get back to work in some time of October. But, you know, to be honest, with everything going on, I also kind of hope it's not going to be October, but later than that, so that we can actually have time to make sure everybody is good. Because if we get the cure, but then, you know, work starts back up and such, you know, everything gets back into, you know, proper order, it's going to be pretty messy. That's just how I feel. There's a lot of different things over here that I haven't welded. Oh, this is nice. I'd like to spin this in circles, but here's the thing. This whole side thruster here is just going to run into all the welders. And it won't even be able to weld down there. I'm glad to see that this thing actually works, though. This whole welder, if you do it right, it works. Oh my god, what do I... Oh, it's a jump drive. Okay. Yeah, a lot of different things here. Yeah, walking around's not doing so well. Especially for me. I'm walking slow and it's laggy a bit. No! I was going through there! Let me through! This is gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna be going through here just trying to figure out what all needs to be built. I'm hoping there's like a better way to build this thing than to you know, have to, you know, occasionally look around. Seriously, if this thing is built but then there's actually a few missing blocks, it's not gonna go so well. There's a Taco Bell notification. So annoying. How much stuff is here? See, I actually had to do this one day, a while back, where when you actually put down the stuff, it wasn't like a creative, you know, spawn the ship in. It was more of you had to build a whole freaking ship before you actually, you know, was able to use it. Didn't realize there were so many merge blocks on this. Why is this empty? What the heck is this? Why'd you make that empty? I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this up a little bit. I think these might be escape pods. I've never fully checked out the ship. So this might be a good introduction about, you know, how to... Yeah. Yeah, that might be an escape pod thing. There's a couple more merge blocks on it. It's a Megazord. That's what it is. Does anybody ever seen, like, Power Rangers in space? Actually, you know, some people probably haven't. It's a really, really old show. It's a good show, though. I enjoy it. Definitely one of those is from my childhood, and it's definitely one of those that you will never forget. Build it. Build my... Wait, are these not built? I thought these were built. Again, onto the subject of why the colors have to be so darn real to the point where you can't tell if it's actually built or not. At least make it extremely bright in color. Alright, let's just build whatever, go in, check see how many blocks are missing, and then, you know, we just go through, finish building it, and then take off. Shouldn't take up more than, like, probably 15 minutes. And then it should take probably an hour and a half of travel time to get over to Planet Reach. Because it is pretty far. I know these have jump drives, but I don't think this is really going to work too well. Sometimes I'm going to blow this thing up. A first jump all the way back. Okay, so is everything, well, no. Oh, there's something there. Give it to me. There we go. Let's check out this thing. Projector. We only need 540 more blocks. And 90% of those are probably, let's see, well, 90% are armor blocks, that's for sure. A lot of them are definitely, oh, yep. Blocks for me, just tells you a whole list of it. Yeah, that makes sense. Great. How to screw up 101. Just, you know, gonna build a welder of this size and, you know, not pay enough attention to where you're building it. Most of this building process is just because, oh, well, actually, hang on, let me, is there a way I can get in there? So, let's build this real quick. I saw something. The gravity generator's not on. Can you build? Thank you. Jeez. What? Oh, wow. There's a freaking... I hate it when it does that. Oh, hang on. Let me go through here real quick. Okay, the gravity generators really need to be turned on. No. Hang on. Let me build these real quick. Okay. Alright, back to this. back in here and build that. Major League. Yeah, there's this stuff over here that I have yet to build just because I'm slowly trying to get to it. I had to pick the most complicated of ships. I had to pick the most complicated one. This is karma for something. I know this is karma for something. Karma for all the crap I pulled over the years. Okay, when I'm holding the button down, it means you're to build. Doesn't mean you're just sit there and idle around. Okay. By the way, Zyron, watching this later. I sent you the message on Saturday. I was hoping we could have actually done something on Sunday. If you're wanting to try anything on Thursday, I'll be doing a live stream, by the way, everybody. I'll be doing a live stream of the Xbox Insider gameplay for the Xbox Series X, which I hope is going to be amazing. I kind of wish, E3 could still happen, but with everything going on, it's understandable why they're not going to, and I greatly appreciate them not actually hosting it. Oh, there was a camera on that? There's probably a camera on the other one! I'm going to have to remember that. But, wait, was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Okay, so the entire gameplay thing is on, Thursday because of, let's see, what was it? I was just talking to someone that they wanted to have it on a different day, but they decided to put it on Thursday. Actually, I don't remember the reason behind it, but I'm gonna do a live stream for that. If you guys want to actually tune in and watch that with me, I'm pretty sure they might show off like a teaser for Halo Infinite, just to get everybody pumped up for the next Xbox intro thing, or whatever they would be calling it, since E3 is not running anymore. I also heard that they might be shutting E3 down, since it's really not useful. But the only use E3 is ever going to have anymore is just to show off the tech demo for, like, many different products. Other than that, probably nothing. Can you build? Seriously, build this stupid piece of crap! Okay, I see how it is. Are you kidding me? Just build it! No one cares. What is in place of it? Just build the darn thing. It's because of these stupid pistons. That's what it is. Where's the... Oh my god. Let's just go and build this, and then I'll work my way up to, finishing those. Can you build the stupid thing? I'm looking directly at it, and it's like, nah. I'm just gonna sit here and frustrate you beyond any bit of measure. Nothing down here? Okay. That works out. I really don't understand why this thing has to be so frustrating. It's like, just build the stupid thing when I'm looking at you. It doesn't matter. I'm not even touching the object, and you're like, yeah, I'm not gonna build. Let's go up here. Nothing. Alright. Let's just build it. And, you know, we'll try to figure out what needs to be built later. Oh my god, I'm holding the stupid button in! I feel like this is taking a little bit longer than what it really should be. By the way, I am about to upload a Predator gameplay later today, and then I'll have a Minecraft Sky Factory uploaded, but that one was from... Did I stream it yesterday? No, the day before. Alright, I streamed it on Sunday, and I was going to upload it, but I got really tired after I was done the whole stream on Twitch. So, I never really got a chance to upload it. So I'll put that up on, I'll put both of those up on my channel. I'm probably gonna have like 3 videos a week that I upload and 3 live streams a week, because I want to try to live stream on Twitch a little bit more, or not a little bit more, but you know, pretty much the same amount of time that I do for, you know, YouTube. I think YouTube would be more of a morning thing for me, and then Twitch would be more of the nightly thing. I'm also trying to do less stuff, that way I get plenty of sleep and then I can do more personal things at home. I really shouldn't have started doing like more live streams a week. I should have just done like 2 to 3 a week. That's what I really should have done, or just did videos in general. But I felt, you know, let's just try like almost an everyday thing, you know, have 1 day off a week with the YouTube. And that's pretty much how it went. Then I, you know, am starting to realize that my mistake for doing it the way I did is it's just taking away a lot of personal time. And, you know, my room still needs cleaned. I haven't been able to clean it just yet. Can you? Oh my god, how many times do I have to hold in the stupid button before it actually welds up? I'm literally holding in the button whenever it's actually not doing anything. Like right now, I'm holding in the button, it's not doing anything. Yeah, like right there, I just double tap the button, it's not doing anything, I'm holding it in. Get all these windows up. I am gonna check again for... Can you weld? Thank you. How many times do I have to push the stupid button? Okay, you know, again, I'm gonna go back to talking about Zyron. If you're up for Thursday night, we can do a live stream playing Xbox, and we can try to, you know, get a whole thing going with that. I wish I can transfer this over to Xbox, but I don't know how to actually get anything moved over to Xbox as far as downloading mods and such. I've been trying to figure out for the last 2 weeks, because I was actually on the modding system for Xbox and just couldn't figure it out. So well this, and then I'll just deal with whatever's outside or over there. What's after this? Alright, I need a projector. I need to find a thing to check the projector. Ow! Fuck. I thought I just got bit by an ant. We got a load of ants right now, especially with it being, springtime. All the bugs are coming out. Why is there a door here? What, if the gravity's off, is that door, like, open? You can use it as, like, a little shaft? I'm slowly going around just trying to weld up anything through the wall. I can hear it in the background. Alright, so, one of the subjects I actually want to talk about today is, might as well just talk about it now. Again, guys, if I seem like I go off topic a lot, it's just because of the fact that, again, my mind works really fast. Very hard for me to focus on one thing to keep on talking about it. If I do talk about it, I talk about it a little too fast, and it gets all messed up. So, I do want to talk about that. It's really a subject that I'm into, which is Star Wars. I don't know who all would be into Star Wars, but they just released the last episode of the Clone Wars, and they showed up Darth Vader. It looked like the Darth Vader from Star Wars Rebels, but Star Wars Rebels and let's see, Star Wars Rebels and Clone Wars, their art styles aren't too different. Oh god, oh god, no, this way. But yeah, they just released the last episode, and with the last episode, there was a scene with, I believe it was Ahsoka and Rex. They were escaping, and I think, let's see, I think all that, from when I was actually watching, I was like, this isn't too long after that, like they escaped, and then you see Darth Vader. No, not too long after that. I think all that right there is just a couple days after Anakin becomes Darth Vader. And from what I understand, in the whole aspect of why Darth Vader is there, I believe Palpatine sent him to go check up on the whole wreckage to look for Ahsoka to get her to join. So, I believe that is the whole point of that part. But then, you see out in Rebels, Ahsoka's still alive, and she's supposed to be in the Mandalore season 2. I haven't watched the Mandalore season 1 except for like 10 minutes of the first episode. I never got a chance because I don't have I didn't have the money to actually get Disney Plus series. So we have how many blocks? 150. No, not 158. Okay, so conveyor junction. All that's probably on the interior. Oh, window. We got 2 windows left. Okay, the timer blocks. I'm gonna have to shut those off because I have a feeling that something might happen. Because believe it or not, if I hadn't turned off all the timer blocks on the space station I put in, it probably would have ended badly with that, because, you know, originally it's supposed to blow up in this scenario, and I believe it would have done that in here if I hadn't actually turned all the stuff off. Oh my god, I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. I can't figure it out. I think I just went in a complete circle. Okay, how do I get out? Somebody please tell me. Or did I just lock myself in here? I think I locked my... Wait. I locked myself in here, didn't I? Dadgummit! Stuffy nose. Only because of the stupid freaking weather outside. Oh, hey. Something to build on the interior. How the heck did I miss that? I see something. Oh. Going through here just to check up on everything. Here's an armor block. There's an armor block right here. I know there's more on the bottom of the ship. I just want to go around and double check everything. What? Actually, hang on. Ah, let me out! Jeez! I keep thinking whenever I see them that bright, I keep thinking it's actually... Okay, that's not working. Why is it not wanting to build? Seriously. Alright, where's the rotator? I'll build those later. I'm more into trying to get this thing rotated. To the left, right? Rotor. It has to rotate, the top part has to rotate left. So it has to go... Well, it's doing exactly what I thought it would. But, there we go. Alright. I do want to double check up here to see if there's anything that needs built. There probably is. There's probably at least one thing that needs built up here. Oh yeah, there was something over here. It was, sensor, yeah. Or not the sensor, the camera. Give me that. I might have to delete this and then respawn it in if it turns out to where I can't get to all the other blocks I need to build. It's gonna be a fun time though. Where, oh where are my little blocks at? Oh where could you be? With you being so stupid, looking at me. Oh where could you be? She said no. I swear, if you're not gonna build, I will destroy you. Seriously. I'm tired of not being able to build that stupid crap. Thank you so much. I appreciate your business. Oh, here's some stuff. This thing's built. Why do they have to match so well with the stupid chip? Jeez. You can barely tell that it needs built. You have to like look close enough to see that it's like clear enough to build. I would like to know why this is out here. There's no way you can get out of here unless you're in space. There's a door over there. I don't know what that's for. Alright, I think we're good up here now. What's going down to the bottom? Can I get it out though? Please, please. Let me out. Let me out. So much stuff to build on down here. Oh god, lag. Wait, I have a coworker that could judge a join. I just realized that. I gotta see what his schedule is later on. Don't know. No, I don't work with him tonight. I work with him, shoot. I gotta have him write down his name because I actually do not remember it. I got so busy with doing a bunch of other stuff, I just kind of forgot it. I'm gonna have to have him write down his name. Zyron, if you actually are watching, please just, no, tell me at any point during this week that you can join. Just send me a message. I mostly see you on at night, but that's during the time that I'm actually messing around either on Call of Duty or doing something else. Okay, well, let's take a good look. I know there's probably at least, yep, there's some more right here. No! No, 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 no. Let me out, no. Nope. I thought I just saw something move over here that I needed to build. Anything in here? No? Okay. Control panel. No, that's not how you spell it. It's a J. Alright. How many more? 20 more armor blocks. Jeez, they're all interior. Everything is on the inside. In the lights? Are you kidding me? Gravity generators, small cargo container. Where the heck is all this at? Someone please tell me where the heck is all this at. By the way, I'm still working on my ship. It's taking some time to actually get it done because, you know, I'm trying to really, like, trying to make it look good. Okay, so, something tells me a few of these armor blocks are on the outside, and it is one of those that looks just like the block that is right next to it, so it matches up with everything. Something tells me it's one of those. Aha! Here's... Wait, there was something that just popped up. It's just a few blocks. Like 100 blocks away from being finished, pretty much. And I don't know where all this is at. That needs to be built. Wait. Do any of these need to be built? Let's see. No, I'm not going in there. Crap. I'm at a loss right now because I'm trying to figure out exactly where this thing that needs to be built at. Ah, here's an interior light. Let's try the other side. If I can get that door open. That's why I couldn't figure out where the door was. Because I know this side is open. That's where the landing gear. Those lights are flashing. Why are the lights flashing? No. No, 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 no. Open that. There we go. You kidding me? It's just gonna close it and then reopen it. Oh, that's not even gonna reopen at all. Alright. I made myself lightheaded by destruction. It does not feel good whatsoever. Here's some lights. I hate the fact that the lights themselves are really small. I can't tell if they actually need to be built or not. Let's look in here. There's an interior light right there. I saw something. That needs to be built. I can't get to it. I saw it for the last second. I was like, oh, that needs to be built. Okay. Anything down here? Like I said, I might have to delete this and then rebuild it just by spawning in. just because of the fact that it's just gonna be very difficult for me to actually get to these things. Alright, let's go back in real quick. I need to figure out where that's at. Oh, yeah. Can I get in? Thank you. Oh yeah, light. Phew. Phew. Oh, bless me. Wait, so there's a camera over there, but not a camera over here? What the heck? That's weird. Other than that one that's in there, what else needs to be built? There's not too... I mean, more of the stuff is back here, so it makes sense, but... What was it? Was it over here? It was over here. What over on this side? Let's look in here real quick. Maybe I can see some more. Can I move? Thank you. Wait. There's a door over here. Can I get through the frickin'... Let me in! It's over here, isn't it? Yeah, it's over here. Alright, let's get back down here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just, work with me. I just realized too, there are some stuff outside that you can't even build. So this whole thing is not going to be completely built. And well, let's see where... Let's see what else we got. Alright. It's 3988. And we need 4064. 18 armor blocks. Don't know where they're at. I have no idea. Turn off the only buildable, because I mean, I could easily just... I got everything built. Sensors, they got 8 sensors left. How many lights? 8 lights? Where the heck is everything at? Seriously, how many more lights do you need me to build? Oh, wait, hang on, I was gonna turn that off. Alright. turn that off. Okay, so now this should tell me exactly where everything is. Good, the sun's on the other side. This might make it a little easier to find. Hate the fact that when the sun's over here, sometimes it is hard to tell where everything is that needs to be built. So let's see if I can show it to you. I know when this was actually... Okay, well, whenever this whole blueprint was set in, there was on the corners of the blueprint, like floating areas, these look like Gatling gun turrets. What it look like? I don't see them now, but I know they were there. Ha! When it's easier to find things without the sun being here. Wish I could turn the sun off. Sometimes I wish I could. Oh, really? Wow. I think that was the small cargo container I was just trying to build with. Here's another interior light. Why do you have so many on the outside? There literally is a lot of lights on the outside of this ship. Wow. Oh. What the heck did I miss these? Wait a minute. Why are they not able to be built? The heck? Again, when I have said that there are certain things on this, I'm pretty sure that cannot be built. Those are among the few. I don't know how the heck I'm gonna build those. I'm looking around just trying to figure out if there's a way to do it. I don't see anything, so... God, where's the sun? Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Sun, Mr. Sun, you can see on the other side of that. I don't want you over here. I'm actually finding more stuff that, you know, you weren't allowing me to see. And if some of you haven't noticed, I do have a southern accent. Hmm. A light, yes. Oh, there's a camera in there. We go in there and fix that, shall we? Wait, that. Nope, never mind. Projector. How many more things do we have left? 13 more armor blocks. Don't know where they're at. There's one more panel? Oh, shoot. That shouldn't be too hard to find. That can be... I mean, the LCD panels, aren't they like in areas where... Well, the sensors, 4 of them can be built. I'm pretty sure there might be 3 more that can't be built. Small reactor? Where the heck are those? An air vent, that makes sense. I'm just gonna spawn this thing in because I mean we can't fully build those things, and I don't know where everything is at. It's gonna take like another hour probably just to find this stuff, which unfortunately the sun is here and it's gonna make 1,000 times harder to see some of this stuff. I'm still curious as to why we can't build those sensors on the back. Here's the lights. Might have to spawn it in just because of the fact that there's some things in here we can't actually find. Aha! I found the last LCD panel. It's way up here. Oh my god, I found another block! I found another one! I found more blocks. Yes. Shouldn't there be a sensor here? Oh, there's a light. Aha! So we may have a problem. I might have had to trap myself in here. Whoops. I feel like Han Solo and them from that one scene of New Hope, where there's like, if we gotta do something, they just hide in the cargo hold. It's an extra thing to build out there. I think I see another thing too. Go around here, check. Yeah, I got that. I'm gonna check this side here. Oh God! What just happened? Why am I? I have no idea what that was about. Okay, so where is that at? Can you open? No, 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 no. Don't you dare lock that up. No. Open that up. Hey, finally. I don't know why that actually... Leave that closed. Open sesame. Sesame? Open door? Okay, well that worked. Oh yeah, light. We may not have to spawn this in. I might be able to find everything. I'm still curious about that, 4 sensors. Why they're a part of the build when you can't build them. Yeah, look. They're right there. You can't build them. Oh God. Another lag. Oh no. Lag central. I hate lag in this game. It freaks me out a little bit. In the sense of, I feel like my computer is just about to die. From too much OP-ness of how Space Engineers is. I might just have to, start recording on the Xbox. That would reduce the amount of load on my computer. That's for sure. If I could figure out how to transfer stuff over there, I would actually play it on there. I tried to get a friend of mine into it. I'm trying to figure out when to do that. I'll have to do it over at his house. I know he has it installed on his Xbox because since my profile is on there, I thought that was a camera. My profile is on his Xbox, so it's considered my main. And oh wait, what's this? A programmable block, okay. But since it's on there, I can easily just go on to Microsoft's website and just hit download onto Xbox, and eventually he's just gonna get annoyed about it and just allow it to download. But it'd be really funny. I just saw a block. Don't you dare lie to me, okay? Don't lie to me, boy. Where was it that I saw it? Was it right? It's right through here. I know I saw it somewhere. Was it down here? I think I got it. think we might be good. I don't want to launch this thing off if we're not good at all. Again, I know there's a lot more. I mean, I still can't build these. Don't know why. I'll figure it out at some point. I really don't know what those sensors are for. Wait, I could do this. Get rid of the sun. Nope, not that one. It's this one. Do I? Okay, yeah, it's still there. Alright, good. And I can just keep offsetting it, so... Yes, yes! There's more stuff! Oh, there's oh, there's a few things in here that I need to build. There we go. Cow, I didn't think there was that much stuff I needed to build. I definitely would not have found that just by, you know, going through certain areas that are kind of a little tight. Oh my god, yes, 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 yes. Oh, hey, there's a thing here. I can access the projector from right here. I can check on the projector, and let's see exactly where we are at in our progress. We got 10 more armor blocks left. This is gonna be fun. Spend this entire time just trying to find these little suckers. Okay, there's 28 blocks left. 4 of them definitely cannot be built. The rest, and a screen. Where the egg is the screen at? Is that one of the other parts of the ship in the main area? Gravity generator. Haven't found one. That small cargo container. I thought I actually got that earlier. Guess I didn't. Oh, I turned off my Xbox 360. Yay! Did not mean to do that, but oh well. I don't do anything on there anyway. Look over here. Maybe there is something that I missed down here. What about in here? Is there anything I'm missing here? Something tells me there is. I don't know why. There's something telling me about this right here. That I'm missing something. You know, sometimes I swear it's cold outside right now a little bit. I know it's kind of like, you know, everybody says Illinois weather. Illinois weather tends to be really, you know, stupid. But I say what I mean. It could be, you know, 40 degrees one day and then 80 degrees and then drops down to 30 degrees. It doesn't make any sense. It'll do all that in a matter of a day and a half. Alright, I'm going to check this place right here. Kidding me? This where 2 of the armor blocks are at? Oh my god, there's... Oh, hey, guess what I found? I found that LC panel that was on the thing. Oh, it's just one whole block. Okay. Okay, Mr. Sun, I don't need you right now. No, buzz off. Let's let the sun do its work. Okay, right there. Okay, let's see. Wait, could I have gone through any of these blocks? Oh, looked like I could. Okay. That's only 2 blocks that it did. 1 armor block and a ward LCD panel. Where the heck is it at? Where's the speed module at too? Alright, time for some digging. Well, shoot. Oh, hey, I found a light. Oh, hiding behind here, are we? Oh my god, it is all hiding back here. Oh my god, it was hiding behind this stuff. Bull crap. Alright. Let's go through here real quick. Found a small cargo container. I think I see something right there. That little car right there. Okay, never mind. I don't think I see anything. was just my imagination. There was nothing there. Although, we'll do this. See if we can weld up some stuff. Speed module will be for one of the refineries. Thing is, I think all the refineries already have their stuff. Aha! There it is. Aha! A sensor! Give me that. Something tells me the rest of the stuff might be over here. I really don't know where the rest of the armor blocks are at. I really don't. Oh, I just saw some stuff that might actually be some things I need to... Oh, it's a window. Oh god. Am I stuck in here? Please tell me I'm not. Crud. Where are all the... It said that there... Oh, there's this. Wait, is that a bottom solar panel? Oh my god, please tell me that's not a bottom solar panel. Can I... Aha! You gonna build? For Pete's sake, build! It's saying it could be built, but it's not wanting to build. Oh. I was like, oh, here's some extra stuff that we, could build. Thought maybe the, Thought maybe it was like a two-sided solar panel that, we had to build. Didn't realize that it came off its little hinge here. Okay, so with that done, I know for a fact that didn't take away or add any blocks. We're still missing 1 speed module and 9 armor blocks. Don't know where any of the crap is at. The armor blocks have to be inside somewhere, and I don't know where that would be. The sensors, we're missing 1 sensor. Small reactor, timer blocks, and programmable blocks. All that's inside this whole inside thing. There's 1 light left. I just saw that. There's literally 1 light left, and I thought I just saw it. I was about to go bananas because I would realize that I just finished all the lights, but no. Okay, so the light has to be... The light has to be in one of these rooms as part of the ship. Either that or it actually could be outside. That speed module is a really big thing. I don't know how I'm not able to find it yet. Oh, where could my stuff be at? Oh, where could you be? With me being numb, with my lazy eyes I have. Oh, where could you be? I don't have a lazy eye, just thought I had that in there. Where is it? I see something. I see something. Never mind. Dang it. It was nothing. Everything is nothing. Please tell me that the sensor isn't over here. Okay. Yeah, I would have felt really stupid, but at least, you know, I would have had that done. I have the odd feeling that, I'm not gonna actually find this stuff because it's all, like, buried away. I should have worked in, then go out, instead of just, like, randomly just welding everything together. I don't think it would have had much of an issue right now. Oh, my friend's playing Ark. Okay. Okay. This is annoying. I can't find anything. Oh, where are you? You stupid other blocks. The fact that some of these blocks match the color of the other block next to it kind of makes it hard to find. Kind of want to paint this whole thing white, just so that way I can look around and eventually find the other blocks. Shh. You see with it painted white, you know, maybe it's gonna, you know, maybe something's gonna pop up. I had to do it just because this is getting annoying that I can't find the last little. Wait. I'm seeing through the other side. Dadgummit! Well, I could easily just, you know. I actually, when I first did this, and I thought when they had projections, I didn't know that with the projection, you could have easily just taken your welder and just welded the thing in front of you. I thought you actually had to place blocks, because I was actually going to go crazy about it. And that was, I think, like 6 years ago, or no, not 6. But anyways, 6. Yeah, it was about like 6 years ago. Whenever I first started playing this. I'm pretty sure it was like 6 years ago when I had. No, it wasn't 2014. It was 2015. So it's been like 5 since I've had, you know, PC gaming. I was happy when I actually got my first PC done. And I kind of miss the good old days. So actually back then, I think I would have. I think if I had just stuck with doing everything that I did back then, I think I would have been fine. I am uploading videos though. I got a video I'm uploading later on. It's gonna be for it's gonna be for Sky Factory and just gonna be messing around on there. If you guys want to watch it, go ahead. It's not really a big thing on my channel. I might do it twice a week, Mondays and Fridays, just upload to the channel because I'm going to do it on Twitch more than I am on YouTube. So just Mondays and Fridays, I'll probably have an upload for that. So yeah, actually Friday, disregard like the end of the video for the Sky Factory one, except for like the warning of the please just stay indoors and all that. Which again, guys, I'm going to say it now. Please just stay indoors. The coronavirus is out. It's kind of like one of those that's like a nuclear bomb or, you know, earthquake. It's happening right now. Just stay indoors. Protect yourself. I say pretty much stay out or stay away from being outside because it's more like do not go out to do stuff, really. I wish I could just quit my job. I wish my car was paid off. I wish, you know, I had my own house. If I had my own house, I would actually be, you know, doing all this, and I'd be at home, not working. You know, I kind of wish I would find the stupid stuff. I'm looking all over, and it has to be interior. I don't know where it would actually be interior. I hate this thing. I wish I could actually just, like, tell it to screw off. Alright, I'll do that. That'll work. Okay. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this. That did nothing. Okay. Wait, that connects to it? Wow. I didn't even think that actually connects to the conveyor. Okay. Alright. I am just about to give up on trying to finish building this. I'm just going to, like, spawn it in. Because, I mean, those sensors in the back, too, I'm pretty sure they actually do something. And, I don't think I'm going to be able to use them. Alright, let's see. the fact that, you know, they're all white, it's kind of hard to find this stuff now. But let's see, how many blocks more there would be? Well, I got a bunch of armor blocks. I don't know where they are. I've looked all over this ship, and I'm not drilling through like 5 million different things just to find like one thing. And this isn't too thick of a ship just to find the stuff. I don't know where they're at. Kind of annoying. The sensors, there's a one left. I don't know where that is at. Interior light, that's going to take forever. I'm not too worried about the programmer blocks and the timer blocks, so I'm just going to spawn it in. The whole point of what I did with this, you know, the last like 3 weeks of doing this, 4 weeks of doing this, I think. No, it's been 5 weeks. Holy cow. What? No. It hasn't been that long, has it? No, it's been 2 weeks. Okay, yeah, it's been 2 weeks of me just working on this stupid welder crap. And the reason behind all that is just because of the fact that I've been trying to test this out too. I know I've said in a video plenty times already, but it's just to test it out to see if it's very usable. And it is usable. But I saw that sensor already said to look to see if I can actually find it. Can't. Alright. But this thing is usable. The big issue behind it is the size of some of these ships. That is the main issue that this thing has. If you guys hear like a little whistle sound, I'm terribly sorry. It's just how that is. I can hear it through my headset, and I just realized that is terrible. Okay, I'm just gonna go over one last check before I delete this thing and just respawn it in. I'm a terrible person. I'm terrible in videos. Hooray! I have achieved awfulness. Level 2. Just wait, guys. Wait until I level up to level 3. It gets even more interesting. You think painting this a different color would actually, you know, make it easier to find stuff? But it didn't do that. It made it harder, I guess, in a sense. Look around here. I'm gonna weld this. Is that a projector? That's a projector block, isn't it? There's a warhead. Yeah, it's a projector. Alright, I'm disconnecting it. I'm gonna turn it off, turn it back on, and then just have it glide off into the sunset. Alright, it's disconnected, isn't it? I hope it's disconnected. Oh, I was trying to figure out, I was like, why does it look so stupid? And then finally realized that it's just because, you know. Alright. Let's get this out. I don't know if I'm ever gonna find any of that stuff. Yeah, it works fantastic trying to back up. Oh no. I kind of messed up here. Yeah, let's go right down here and I'll do this and then turn everything on. Alright, Senor Sun, where you at? Where is he? Senor Sun! I just want to fly this to you. I could send to Earth. There you are. Look at that light bulb. Man, so fantastic. For half a second there, I really thought I was actually moving towards the sun. I was about to freak out. I was like, wait, what? When did they put this in? Something blew up. I don't know what's going on, but something's moving around. Again, it goes to show. What was that? Bye! Have a nice time! Alright. This is flyback. Okay, now I need to add a merge block into this thing. Attach it on there, and then just fly off over somewhere. What's that? Oh, wait, hang on. Where's my ship at? I'm gonna take this ship because I commandeered it from another, kind of commandeered this ship from, some AIs. Look at this beauty. It's so beautiful. Oh, I'm looking up. Oh, okay. I was like, something doesn't seem right. Still riding off into the sunset. Now I gotta find my... Is there a merge block on this thing? Kind of. It's on the back. I think it's a merge block. Let's slow down here. Oh my god. I just popped my bag and I feel good. When was that? 4 months ago? Okay. Wait, that was 4 months ago? I was watching a video and I didn't even know it was from 4 months ago. I thought it was a lot longer than that. Am I even moving? I am. It's just taking forever. Let's increase the speed of this thing. I thought I was actually moving a lot faster than that. 3, 2, 1. E-brake. Alright, now what to do about this? I gotta turn that projector off, first of all. Get out of there. I can fix this rotor later. Okay. Now, okay. Let's do projector, turn it off. Alright, so for merge block, I need to add in... Where is it? Oh, there it is. This is the top of the ship. This is the top of the ship, but well, wait, where the heck am I? Oh, there we go. Come on, slow down! Slow down! Slow down! Now go down. Alright. What we need to do is add in... Need some landing gear on the bottom of that. Let's see, connector. I'm gonna put here, don't need any of the other stuff, right? I need a conveyor. Strength would be at that. Let's see. Alright, that'll work. Get this thing docked. Kind of ready to go. Password. I need to put landing gear on the bottom of this thing at some point. Wrong button. Okay, seriously. Hit this, move back this way. Go down. Alright, now that's connected. Don't know what that was all about. I need... I don't think it really matters. We can do it from here. Alright. I think that might actually... well, no, that's not centered. Okay. So let's spawn in something. I think, you know, since I got that aircraft hangar I actually built, I could probably use that, or that ship that I got down there. It just connected. I could probably put that into the hangar. Might be big enough. My little murder bot. That thing is so awesome. There's a merger block on the back of this, so that's what I'm trying to actually connect it to. And then I might have to add gyros. Well, it's going to be kind of cutting it close, but... Mergel Blocko. don't need a projector, not anymore, at least not for a while. Let's do that. Can I use this? See, now these are on. Ah, okay, that's why they don't want to connect. I'm just not realizing it just because of the fact that it makes it easier to look at from here. Okay, so that's why they don't want to connect. There we go. Yeah, figures. Crap. Alright. There's that. Come on, just get in a little bit closer. Aha! We're lined up. Perfect. I know these merge blocks used to be a little bit different. Oh, they connected. I was wondering what the heck was going on. I was trying to, like, get out and look around. Okay, that works. We can't move very well. I remember what I said about the Merchel block or the gyroscopes. We gotta put some. Unfortunately. Gyros. I need some gyros. Alright, maybe that'll be good. Something tells me it's gonna be really stupid, but, oh well. I'm just trying to get this moved over to the, thing. That's not enough gyros! I move my mouse like crazy and it's not even moving like an inch. Okay, it's more like a, a meter instead of an inch. But you get the picture. Okay, that has to be enough gyros. I'll get rid of them as soon as I get back to base. It's... Wait, why are you turning that way? Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm in a stupid passenger seat in the back. Dadgummit. I'm looking for that. Alright. Let's get out of that seat, get up to the main cockpit, and actually start piloting this thing. Okay, well, the jump drives. Let's get this going. I got 7 jump drives on board. Great, I forgot about that. Hang on. Refinery. I forgot there was actually a station, or the refueling station, somewhere around here. I need to remember where that's at. Great. Well, actually, let's just do a blind jump. Who knows? We might actually get somewhere. Oh, I thought the jump drives like gave out. That would have been funny. It's like, yep, you're screwed. Sorry, can't do anything. Alright, I'm gonna leave the ship here. And let's see, it was this. I know I left into D-list. Okay. Listen. Alright. I'm going to teleport here and on this. I think the station might be off. I'm gonna turn it off. I did. How many things are hiding? Holy cow. Wait, hang on. I saw something. I don't know what it was, though. That, and then... I think I might accidentally clicked on something. Are you kidding me? I just... my god. What the... Just because the block is, like, hiding... My god, how many blocks are on this thing? I don't know why there's a lot of blocks hiding. Okay. Let's do this. All the way down. Yes. Oh, I think it's upside down. Alright. Here we go. Oh, we're not all the way there. Oh, shoot. The ship is even all the way there. Alright, well, I'm gonna pinpoint this on the map. It's under K. I thought it was actually, new from current position. Refueling station. I'm just gonna leave it here just because of I don't think I'll ever be coming back this way. I won't be coming back this way for at least a little while until I get more people to join me in stuff like this. So, okay, now to find my ship. I know it was like 300 something, so it's more that way. Alright. Oh, hey, I forgot that breadsticks. How much time has passed in here? Definitely just nearly time that I need to get off here, but I need to do a few things, so. There's some definitely spicy garlic sauce. Very delicious, though. thinking name should be. No, it's not it. Well, I'll put it like this. Something is definitely clinking around in there. That's for sure. Okay, then. Well, that's not it. Ah, here you are. I think we're just gonna fly the rest of the way. We'll get to the refueling station, and then I think I'll end the stream there. Get a good exploration of the ship too. I'll shut all the hangars and such. By the way, at some point down the road, way later down the road, it'll be a long time, I do want to show you guys a game that me and my friends, we used to play all the time back in the day. It's more like me and like 4 or 5 other people, but it has some potential. Okay, something. I gotta slow this down real quick. But yeah, the game does have some potential, but it's not going to have its potential reached due to it being... I figured with that merge block, it would merge everything and just... Okay. Alright, where's that? There it is. Alright. It'd be this, right? Hey, turn those off. Oh! It's not that, it's this thing right here. Okay. Is this thing? Okay, I just want to make sure it was still kind of connected. Let me get into the ship real quick. Thank you. Yep, it was definitely this. That's why it was being weird. Okay. Now that we've solved the problem, let's get our butts over to the refueling station. And as soon as you get to the refueling station, I am going to end it there. But I'll add a creative reactor to... I'll add a creative reactor to this, so that way I can actually make it the rest of the way. And then we'll try to make our way into putting this in the asteroid itself. It's definitely gonna be very difficult, but it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, good. Everything's shut off. I think that's a good enough speed. Auto dampener. Oh God! That was funny. Woo! This is awesome. Whee! I didn't think that was possible. Wait a minute. I can't fly around, but I can most certainly use my mag boots. Yeah, sure. Alright, I gotta get down there. How close are we? Alright, as soon as this is like 50, I'm gonna hit the buttons. Oh, something's causing this to... That's actually kinda cool. But something's causing us to do that. Let's follow it. Oh, this leads outside. Whee! Oh God! If this was a Korean, or not Korean, but it's survival, I would die from the impact of that. That's like the equivalent of jumping off the tower in Dubai and going straight down. Can you get out of this? Oh God. That's why I can't get out of it. Whee! Oh, that was weird. Alright. I'm gonna shut everything in here. See if we can figure it out. Nope. 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 This button? No, that's not it. I don't want that one. Oh, button. Ah! Although it's not 100% sealed. Really? Like, I know they could have added, like, an extra thing here to go this way. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go to the main bridge. Woo! This is not the main bridge. The main bridge is up here. Oh, God. Oh, no. Fight it. Fight it. I go faster than you, ship. You can't hold me back. Should be like, that'd be like a bridge right there, and that'd be near the captain's quarters, like right there. Finally. You gotta seal it up here. Let's seal this. Now, let's get down to this. Need another little bit of breadsticks. You know, this game is like Minecraft. It didn't, like, Minecraft didn't have a good story to it until you actually, like, let's see. Until you, no. What am I saying? I'm dumb. Minecraft didn't have a good story until probably about 6 years in the making, 7 years in the making, and finally, had a good story. The original story of Minecraft was you just build, and then that's it. Survive. It built popularity because of that. But then they added everything else in. Now, I believe Minecraft does have a good story. And some people might think, well, there's no story. It's like, no. There is a story. Minecraft has, it has the end. It has another. I hear that they might be adding one more dimension into Minecraft. And that dimension would include, what was it that I read? It was more into space, which that'd be pretty awesome. I got an itch. Yeah. I think there was a talk about them doing another dimension. They have the end, they have the nether, and then, they got the overworld. I think space would have been a really good idea to do. I feel like now they're trying to get a little bit more closer to modern type age with Minecraft. Originally it was a more medieval type age, and now it's getting closer to a more modern age of it. We're not going exactly to the refueling station. We're going to be at least about a couple hundred blocks away from it. But, that's okay. We're getting closer to reach. Closer to our goal. Reaching out to our goal. When I titled this thing, I just don't care. It's pretty much a reference to me just not caring in general now, because I'm at a point in this whole YouTube thing where I just don't care. The only thing I care about is getting to my goal and doing what I want to do with this. That's all I care about. I just don't care what kind of things I do with the channel. I just care about what comes to the end of the channel. And, well, there isn't even an end to the channel until I die. But the one thing I'm looking forward to is getting to be where I want to be. I'm trying to find the right words for it. It's very hard for me too, because my mind works 100 miles an hour. So, between that to a million miles an hour, depending on what day it is, and among other things. Hopefully, at some point in my YouTube career, I am high enough. Hopefully, at some point in the YouTube career, I'm going to be on a nice 10-acre land in my front yard, sipping pina coladas and just breathing in the air. By that point, it might actually be toxic air, where we're all about to die. So, at some point, we all know that it's going to get to that point where the earth is just going to be like, screw you, you're dead. And then we all die. Heck, maybe Yellowstone volcano might erupt by the time my YouTube channel is at like 10, 15 million subscribers. I believe I'm going to get to that point. And then I know something's going to happen when I get to that point. Something always happens whenever I try doing something. Something always happens. I feel like, no joke, I feel like I'm being watched all the time. And then whenever something good happens, there is always something bad that happens right after. So I feel like I'm being watched, and someone's just trying to screw with me, and I think it's everybody that is around me. No joke. Every single time I've actually tried doing something good, And I actually was near the point where, if I could help someone out, if I was actually near that point, something turns that around to the point where it just like, yeah, sorry. Here's a brick wall. If you go that way, you can go around the brick wall. All right. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh yeah, sorry, there's another brick wall there. You have to make your way this way. I'm like in a maze right now, trying to find my way out. That's the big issue I got right now. This is like the new Sunday driving we have in like 30, 40 years. Well, no, not 30, 40 years. Like in 70 years, this will be the new Sunday driving. Is that you're going to get in your fighter. And you're just going to go out in space and you're just going to you're just going to enjoy a nice casual flight in space. We all know we're going to go to Mars. We all know we're going to colonize Mars. Just, it's going to take another 100 years before we turn the entire civilization into Mars. No, wait. Not Mars. Martians. That's what we're going to do. We're going to turn everybody into Martians. I honestly think there are Martians on Mars. They're just hiding. I really don't think that we're alone, and I don't think Mars is a uninhabited planet. I think there's actually creatures there. They just hide from our pictures. They're like me. I hate pictures. So we're at 80 right now. We have another 80 kilometers to go. I had this thought that, for a really funny purpose, just for that station, just run right into it. Oh my god. I know what I'm going to do for the beginning of the next one. It's going to be hilarious. Alright, let me look at my schedule for tomorrow. Definitely on Thursday, which letting you guys know, I will be doing, Alright, my boss, not my boss, but yeah, he updated the schedule this morning. Yeah, 10:57. See, the new schedule for Saturday, which, by the way, Saturday will include doing, since The Last of Us just finished, and, The Last of Us Part 2 is coming up here real soon, about like a month. I'm hoping to get my new checks, which will be $600 a week from unemployment. I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get that. I'm going to throw a fit if I'm not able to get it. Because then I'm just going to tell my boss at Papa John's that just knock me down at least like 3 days a week. So that way I can collect unemployment. That way I can actually, once the unemployment benefit for $600 a week is gone, then I'll work even more. I'm just trying to play it safe so I can get that extra. So I'll just do 2 to 3 days a week. And that may end up giving me more time with this. And my mom's going to be like, what are you doing? Why are you cutting your hours back? It's like, I want that unemployment so I can pay off my car. And I know she's like, well, you're going to help me out around here. I'm like, bull crap. Here's the thing. It's like, if I actually, believe it or not, no joke, okay? So say that I actually ended up leaving the house. Okay, well, she's going to be the only one to pay bills. It's no different. I would like to help her out with the $600. I would. Thing is, this car, if it's gone, then I can just give her as much as I wanted to. Gotta look at the long run. You gotta sacrifice when it comes to my channel as well. I'm sacrificing a little bit of my personal life just to actually do this. Just because I want to. Alright? Now, I want to help her out as much as I can. Okay? I want to pay her give her an extra $600 a week. But the thing is, it's like, no, I need to get that car paid off so that way I can actually work towards my goal of getting to Kentucky. Because I'm moving to Kentucky in about 4 years. I was going to try doing it in 2.5, but then I realized I'm not going to have enough money for the down payment to get a loan to do it. But, But what I'm going to do is just I want to move to Kentucky, get, a $70,000 loan. I know that's a lot, but I know I can actually do it. But I get that, and since my car would be paid off, the only thing I'd probably be doing is I get a bike, a little pedal bike. I'd be going to work every day, either on that or on a scooter, okay? Now, since I'll be living out of the country, it'd be perfect. Pedal to work every single day. We're almost near the point where we have to shut off the engines. Or, turn it back on, actually. But, my whole goal in 4 years is to leave Illinois, do not come back. If anybody else has left Illinois and has actually thought about coming back, do not. Just stay where you're at. And then time like this, you can't actually move. Most places aren't allowing to actually enter in to say, oh yeah, we're moving in. It's like, sorry, return back the other direction. You can't come in here. So, yeah, but my whole 4-year goal right now is to build up YouTube, but also move in 4 years to get to Kentucky. I plan on buying at least 10 acres. I'm not going any less than 10. I was thinking about 5. I think 5 would have been plenty, but then I figured, well, I want plenty of room. Like, I want a backyard so my kids can run around, all right? I want all the kids to run around in my backyard and have a little bit of fun. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of planting of food. I'm going to be doing a lot of, building different things on my property. I want to build a pool, and I'm not going to actually do the pool of, I want to rent excavation equipment. No. That is the wimpy way to go, okay? I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. And you want to know how I'm going to do it? I'm going to get a shovel. A nice shovel. I'm going to line up where my pool's going to be. All right. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a shovel and I'm going to dig down a certain depth. All right. I'm going to line up the whole area with how I want the pool to look. And then I'm just going to dig out that. I'm going to dig out the area for the pool. And it's not going to be a square pool. It's going to be a rectangular pool. Or, no, wow. Well, it's going to be kind of rectangular, but it's also going to be curved on certain areas. No, more like a triangular version of a pool. More like one of those, but curved around. And then, I've seen a video. People have actually made pools out of, might as well turn that on. That way we can slow down a bit. It's going to take a while for it to slow down, so by the time that actually says probably 46 kilometers, then they might have... No, wait, never mind. By the time it says 50 kilometers, then it would have slowed down. Okay, it's going to make me look like a fool here, and it should drop down a lot faster. Nice. But, a guy, he has an in-ground pool, and what he did was, he used just regular, like, waterproof tiles, and he made a pool out of that. He took concrete, he dug in, he shaped out how the pool he wanted it to be. He poured in concrete. He smoothed out the concrete, made it so smooth, and then after that, he got some waterproof type of gel substance. I don't know exactly what it's called, but he got that, and... Let's turn this off. I'm going to move this up to about, say, 50 meters a second. We can turn this into a podcast. This is going to be nice. Okay. But, yeah, the guy that I watched, he dug out a pool. And when he dug out the pool... Let's see, getting this up real quick. And there we go. Alright. When he dug out the pool... It was pretty cool. It was like a 10-foot depth pool. No, 12. It was 12 feet. He did a 12 feet depth pool. And it was actually pretty cheap doing all this. He had a hose that would hook up on, like, above and pour water in. How do you do it? Like, it wasn't sticking out of the ground. It was sticking out the side of the pool. It was towards the top layer of the pool, right? Had pipes running to it. It's easy enough to get to because the way he did it was when he did the concrete, he poured it in, and the only thing that is like, the only way to get to the pipe which is easy accessible, is to the side of the pool. He has like fake grass covering the top of it, along with like this little grate thing that he put there. It's a really solid looking grate, so if anybody walked over it, they wouldn't be able to crush or go right in. So he has like fake grass put on top, and it actually looks like it blends in very well. But it's a pump that, you know, pumps out water into the pool, but then like right below that, down, I think, I don't know, he made like a little entryway right next to the pool or something like that. It was an interesting concept. I think you, if anybody looks on YouTube, you might be able to find it. That's where I actually found it, but yeah. It costed him literally less than $1,000 to make the pool. Not even $800 to make the pool. Yeah, he got all the concrete and stuff, but he actually did the concrete himself. He took, I don't know, I think $200-300 worth of concrete. Instead of renting a big old equipment, he just did it himself and dug in. And it took him 2 months to make the thing, but he was like, you know, I don't give a crap. I'm just gonna make myself a pool. It's easy enough to do. People just are too lazy to do it or too busy to do it. So, you know, I'm just gonna show you guys how I want a pool. And he actually, yes, he made a pool. And it looked really nice. It looked really, really nice. It was a blend of, there was white tiles and red tiles. And actually on his yard, no, that's actually someone else. This other guy that I saw, he has rain barrels that he has stacked up with each other. And he set it up to where, you know, there's wood layer in between each one. He has pipes running out each and every single one on top. And all those pipes go up to the top of this little roof thing he has, which is covered with a tarp that goes down just a slight bit. It rains, water goes down into this big old pipe that runs to a bunch of smaller pipes. And all these smaller pipes run to all the water barrels. And he has one really big water storage container that holds up to 1,000 gallons. Is one of those. And then there's one that's a 500-gallon storage container. And he says he hasn't, you know, ran water or had a water bill in years. And then the power, he has solar panels, a bunch of those. He has windmill to generate for power. He has groundwater. You know, he has a well. He has that for, you know, water. And with his house, he actually ended up building a house, and the foundation itself, he realized that if he had the, how they got some of these foundations where the pipes are coming out of the ground through the concrete. I'm not doing it because here's the thing: if you're having to, like, if you have a busted pipe, you're not getting that crap. It's stuck there forever, unless you want to rip up the foundation and get to it. So for me, I'm having pipes run to the side of my house. You know, I'll have it underground, but in a like little container sort of, running all the way to the house to make it look nice as well. And that'll be my like water source. It'll run over to my water heater, any other, like, you know, the water filtration system. I'll have that. Since it's rainwater, then, you know, you'll have to have a water filtration system. You can't just drink rainwater. That is, unless you're out in the middle of like Central America and you're like, oh, I'm dying of thirst, and, you know, it starts raining. It's like, oh yes, rainwater, I'll take that. That's about the only time, you know, you should be drinking rainwater if you're kind of dying of heat. Well, there's a lot of different things I'm going to be doing for my property, but this is all after I start doing what I really want to do with this. Most likely. 4 years from now, I should have at least 6. No, not 6. I don't know why I was thinking 600,000 subscribers. There's no way I could have it in 4 years unless, you know, we all try our hardest with that. You know, I could see 300,000. With 300,000, that's perfectly fine. I'll be getting paid enough to donate the money, and then if I ever do decide to like take a little bit of money out of the donations, I'd probably take like $10 a week out just to add a little bit of savings. Which, actually, here's the thing. If this definitely becomes extremely popular, and will become extremely popular, I'll make sure of it. If it does, all the money, I'll adopt 3 or 4 kids, okay? And all the money I make from this, 50%, alright, will go to the kids for their future. All the money I make from this, 50% of it, when I get to a certain point, will go to my future kids. The other 50%, donations. Actually, no, 40% donations, 10% for savings, just in case if I actually end up screwing up and, my life ends up, down to the dumps again. But something tells me it will never end up going to that, so then the money I save will go straight to, a big charity event. I could save probably about, if I do 10% for a while, something tells me it gets to the point where I can take that money and, a large sum and give it off to, well, it'll be long after the whole cure for the COVID. I could find a bunch of families that are about to adopt some kids, and I could give the money to them. That'd be a pretty good idea. I could save the money and choose maybe 4 families that are about to adopt that have enough money, but not enough to, as a long term, take that and then give it to them. Because there are some families out there that, they make enough, they can adopt, and, they can handle the kids. Thing is, some of them tend to, get it to a eventual, a financial stopping point. I'm trying to find the right words for it. Some people eventually get to a financial shortage. That's actually a better term. And they occasionally need help, which I have heard that if you don't make enough, at a certain point you're not really able to take care of the kids, then they take the kids away from you, which has actually devastated this one person. She's like, well, I was actually adopted by my previous father, and he ended up not having enough money to take care of me because his wife ended up leaving him. I was 8, and then she ended up leaving him whenever I was 10. She's like, you can keep the daughter. I don't care. And she left, and then the father ended up losing a little bit of money trying to help take care of the kid, and he told his daughter, he's like, I'm sorry, but I don't know if I can actually keep it. I don't know if I can, keep being your father. And she's like, well, I'll try to do whatever I can to help out, doing some mowing and stuff. And one of his friends caught wind of the issue. I read this story a few weeks ago, actually. One of his friends caught wind of him having financial issues, and he was worried for the girl that she was not going to get enough. She wasn't going to be able to be taken care of that well, so she called the other guy called child services, and they came in, took the daughter, and told the guy, it's like, you're not qualified for adoption, and you will never be qualified for adoption if you somehow can't turn your life around. So she ended up reconnecting with him a few years later, I think running away, and they couldn't find her at all, apparently. And she said that, she hid out with him for a bit until she was 18. It was she was 14 when she reconnected with him. She was with him for 4 years, hiding out, because she actually liked him a lot. He helped her out. She had a problem whenever they adopted her, and when she was taken away, she felt really bad. She wished she could have actually said something, but, no one would actually listen to her since she was a kid. That's the unfortunate part. No one ever listens to her kid. Which, I drove around, and, I met with kids, and I worked at a school, too. And it's like, some of these kids, the parents don't ever listen, unfortunately. And, there's also other adults that don't ever listen. I know there are troublemaker kids, but there's others that aren't troublemakers that just some adults just don't care about. Sorry guys, if I'm seeing rambling on or I'm skipping different things, again, I'll notify you guys of this multiple videos that my mind likes to skip around a lot, and I go through a million different things in my head every second. So it's very hard for me to really give you a descriptive thing because of the fact that how my mind works. Only I can really understand it, and unfortunately I can't really describe it in a very well described term. The guy ended up taking care of her for 4 years, and since she was 18, they were still looking for her, but then after a while they kind of gave up, and she got into a news thing. I don't know what news it was, but pretty much said that, he took care of me for a while, and then they took me away from him, and I decided, she was having problems with all the families that she was ever going to, so she's like, I want to go back to him, so she ran off whenever she got a chance, hopped onto a taxi and got back to him. He pretty much said, okay, I'll take care of you as much as I can. He still was having a little bit of financial issue, but not much. They ended up asking the guy at some point down the road if he's seen her, and he's like, no, I have not, ever since you guys took her away from me. And although she was actually at school that day, that they didn't even know she was actually in a school, he ended up somehow working it away to where her name wasn't actually registering in the whole school system. It was just the school itself that was registering there, which I don't know how they got away with that. And then whenever she turned 18, after a while, then that's when she got onto this thing and talking about how her life was and how she actually had a good father that cared about her enough, and no one else was wanting to really work with that. I actually got a chance to talk to someone that got adopted by a couple that... How bad were the couple? I can't really remember too much. I ended up talking to someone, and they were adopted. The couple ended up starting terrible, but then the person that was adopted, they pretty much just like, hey, I'm really, I know you guys wanted to adopt me for the money, but, you guys seem like you could show some potential, or something like that. It's like she cares enough about them to the point where she would like for them to change. She wants to be a family. She ended up in multiple different families at the same time, but then, slowly progressing to get to them, and then she ended up telling them, it's like, this is terrible, you guys suck and everything, you have the potential to be really good parents, but you choose not to be. And they were really young, actually, and she was like 10, 15 when she told them. Between the two ages, she didn't actually officially give me a number, but there's a lot of different adoption couples that they don't really do it for the adoption, they do it for the money, unfortunately. I think we're here. Sorry, again, my mind works a million miles an hour, so when I try talking about certain things, I'm trying to really physically remember all of the things that I actually ever read online. There's a lot of different things I read online when I get bored. I'll randomly just surf the internet for news, and since one of my things actually, it runs through a Google search I've ever done. So since I did a lot of searching for adoption and such, and then charity events occasionally, it'll tell me about charity events. A few YouTubers actually do. Now, one about Tyler Perry, he actually helped out a lot. He went to Walmarts and such. I think it was Tyler Perry that I read about. He went to, I think, 2 Walmarts and paid for everybody's layaway. He went around recently and just help out with elderly couple. Well, yeah, elderly couples, but, anybody elderly, help them get their food. It was really, really nice. I wish I could be at that level right now. Because if I could be at that level, then I think I would actually be extremely happy for once. What just happened? Something blew up. I don't know what it was. Something blew up in the back. But yeah. There's just a lot of terrible people out there that don't, like, they do the adoption because they know they can get some money, so they work the system to where they say, oh yeah, I'm here for the money. Me personally, if I get any money from, the government to say, oh hey, here's, you can use this to help take care of the kids and such, it's like, okay. I'd look at the kid and be like, you know what your savings account is, right? Good. This is going to your savings account. You're not touching it for a while. I'd immediately go to the bank after that and be like, all right, I needed to make a deposit, and I'm about to... Oh, God. Okay, I know there's a new version of Space Engineers available. I gotta check that out later on. I keep forgetting to update that. So, all right. Believe it or not, I gotta go, and I got 2 seconds to hit the switch to stop this thing. Let me save it real quick. Alright. So I have 2 seconds to stop this ship. Unfortunately, I don't know if I can actually do that. Oh, shoot. Wow. Choking on a little bit of breadstick there. So I have 2 seconds. Probably 3, but I'm gonna say 2. I have 2 seconds to get onto the entity list and look for this, and just immediately stop it. This is gonna be fun. I saved it though before, and there isn't an autosave on here because I turned it off. Luckily. Otherwise, I'd be extremely worried. Because I built that thing, and well, I didn't build the ship. I spawned it in, but the other thing in it when it blowing up, and then I got that thing there. Well, the end result would be karma, because it was trying survival to start with, and then went to creative, and then now this. Mayday, Houston, we got a problem. Help me. Alright, Alt F10. No, wait, can I do it from here? Dang it. Where's it at? Okay, I think it actually started to slow down a lot before I even got there. But, I was worried that wasn't going to actually slow down enough. F6. Good. Let's turn this little thing around. Let's move it up. Does anybody notice that Reach looks like a basketball right now? I'm hoping someone notices the look of that. It looks like a basketball. I don't know if it's just me or if anybody else can see that. But yeah, it looks like a basketball. A blue basketball, which, I had one of those. And one of my dogs I had years ago kind of popped it and it just tore it all up. I was not happy. It was actually my favorite. I played around with it for a little while and then I lost it. So, yeah. Alright, we're at the refilling station, and I'm going to be destroying the refilling station at some point because I'm stupid. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm looking at the size of this builder, and I'm looking at the size of the refilling station. Wait, are we upset? Oh god, crap. We're not even in the right position. It's like this. All right, I actually, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm sorry if it's not like 4 hours, but it's just because I have work at 4. So if I did work at 5, then we might actually do a little bit longer. But I also want to get on to Sky Factory because I do greatly enjoy that. I enjoy both of these equally. So that's another reason why I'm actually probably going to cut down to doing either 4 days a week or 3 days a week with live streams on YouTube. So I can do a little bit more personal time at home, but also do a little bit more on Twitch.
I'll be working more of the schedule just to find out, because I mean, my schedule at work for Papa John's is literally hard to work with. It's always random. And if it comes down to it, I need to actually check out my what time is it? It's 2:00. Okay, I need to check out my pay stubs and to find out how much I make every single week. Because if I'm making $147 a week, then that's not bad. Not good. I'm not going to be able to get unemployment, unfortunately, because they're going to see that as, oh yeah, you're making enough. So then I wouldn't get the unemployment benefit. So if I end up seeing that I'm making right now $147 a week, I'm going to tell my boss at work, be like, either schedule me 3 days a week or 2 days a week, because I want to try to get that unemployment benefit. So yeah, but I don't actually make $147 a week off of a paycheck. It's more with taxes. I hate the fact that they go off of taxes, because it's like with taxes, we don't get any of that. Not even at the end of the year, because the whole country takes our taxes and just is like, yeah, it's our money now. You're not getting a single dime of this. Is usually what happens. Occasionally, the government say, yeah, we'll be friendly with you. You can have a little bit back, but we'll give you breadcrumbs. That's all we'll give you. That's pretty much how the government runs. It's like, yeah, we'll give you some breadcrumbs. We'll only do that on occasion. Here's a breadcrumb for you. You want this? Here you go. We lose extra. We have to pay an extra, like, I think, what is it? $5,000 a year on taxes? An extra, well, for me, $5,000 a year on taxes. I think I had to pay that much. $5,000 or $6,000 a year on taxes, and I only get maybe 400 of it back every single year. And actually, 2 years ago, I only got back. Yeah, and it was 2 years ago. I only got back on my taxes like $80. Because since Obama put in the law right before he even left office, he put in that it was, if you didn't have any health insurance, you were to pay an extra $300 a month. No. It wasn't an extra $300. I had to pay an extra $300 total. I think it was for the amount of months that I didn't have health insurance, which I didn't have any. I don't know why you aren't required for health insurance. I really don't understand it. I mean, for me, I can't get health insurance because it just costs too much, in my opinion. Everything just costs too much. Another reason why when I actually get my own property, I'm only going to go for the bare minimum of stuff. But yeah, I only got like $80 that year because I had to pay like $300 to $400 on health insurance. What's the word? Well, I didn't have health insurance, and they're like, yeah, you gotta pay us. That was when Obama was in office, and whenever he left, he, pretty much the year before he didn't have that set up. The year after he did. So pretty much the year after he was actually out of office, that got put in motion to where it was taken out of everybody's check for tax return. I wasn't too happy. I didn't even know until a friend of mine, he's like, oh yeah, you gotta pay up a health insurance thing because, you don't have any. So, Obama's like, yeah, I want to take all your money away because you didn't, get health insurance. So, alright, sorry about the rambling. But, yeah. Guys, thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate the comments you guys give me. I know I ramble on a lot. Unfortunately, that's just how I am. I add too many details into every single thing. You talk to anybody personal around me, each and every single person that's ever known me personally has always said, well, they have always told me, but they will always tell other people as well. Yeah, he talks too much, but by only adding too much to what he says. So, again, I was trying to find the right words to say. It sucks when I'm trying to find the right words. I can't find the right words. So, yeah, I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Let's see, I got the schedule up right here. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I am working. No, I'm not gonna continue tomorrow. I will do a live stream on Twitch tomorrow at about 7 o'clock. I'll be on there from 7 to probably 9 or 10. I don't know. I wish I had way more personal time to do Twitch, but I don't have enough time for me to do anything. I might actually do some Call of Duty tomorrow as well. Instead of Predator Hunting Grounds, I might actually do some Call of Duty tomorrow. I'm not too sure. I don't want to keep on doing the same thing every single day. I want to switch it up here and there. So, like Predator one day, Call of Duty next, and then, Sky Factory Minecraft this day, and then, go back to doing Predator. Maybe do some Rainbow Six Siege here and there. Do that for like 6 or 7 hours. Try to get a few friend of mine in that one. I know we play Call of Duty a lot, so we could probably do that. But yeah, guys, again, thank you for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Sorry again if I had to ramble on, just how I am. Something tells me that's gonna be the killing point for my life right there, and it's me adding too much detail to something, and someone's not gonna like it, like hasta la vista. So, yeah, I will see you on Thursday for the Xbox Live unveiling of the new Xbox Series X on how the gameplay plays on there. And then later on will be Space Engineers, Zyron. If you want to tune in on that, you want to join in, we can do Xbox Space Engineers. If I want to hear, they're supposed to move over Space Engineers over to that, because then since it's way better processor and a bunch of other stuff, then I think they can do a cross play between Xbox and PC. So yeah, we'll have to see about that whenever that comes out. Yeah, yes, I'll see you on Thursday. Thank you for watching. Peace. Have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, wherever you're at in the world. Please stay safe. Do not go outside unless absolutely necessary. I don't want to hear any of you die from the coronavirus. I'll haunt you in the next life if you do. Quick word of advice. You don't want me to haunt you. You'd be terrified.